The Denver Broncos are headed into week 5 as 1.5 point favorites against the New York Jets, and the CU Buffs are headed into week 6 as 4.5 point favorites against the ASU Sun Devils. What's up, everyone? I'm Kim Becker, and welcome to E5280 Sports and Lifestyle Presents Between the Lines. Let's take a look at what happened in Colorado sports last weekend. We'll start with the Denver Broncos, who went to Chicago and beat the Bears. 31-28 was the final score. The Denver Broncos overcame a 21-point deficit and scored 24 unanswered points. The Chicago Bears have not won a game since October 22nd, 2022. Almost one full year. Not great. But do you know who is great? Jaleel McLaughlin. He stepped up after Javonte Williams exited the game with a hip injury. McLaughlin ended the 60 minutes with 104 total yards and 1 touchdown. He had a great preseason with the Denver Broncos, ended up making the 53-man roster, but let's take a look at what he did in college. He played at Youngstown State and Notre Dame, and on November 12th, 2022, McLaughlin set the NCAA rushing record with 8,082 yards in their game against Missouri State. The Broncos are favored heading into Sunday's matchup, in which Zach Wilson will lead the Jets offense under Hackett, of course, to face off against Russell Wilson and the Denver Broncos offense. All these Wilsons. There's even a Garrett Wilson on the New York Jets. All these Wilsons, all these Paytons. We've got Sean Payton, Peyton Manning, George Payton. A lot going on here, and I know I'm getting sidetracked. But the point is, the Denver Broncos hopefully will get another win as they head into week 5 right now, 1-3. Hopefully we'll see them be 2-3 after Sunday's game against the Jets. The over-under is 43, and the Denver Broncos are minus 125 on the money line, which honestly is a pretty good bet. If you are a betting character, I would say, yeah, maybe sprinkle a little bit on that. I don't know. I do like the over as well with some spotty defenses on both sidelines, however, so another one to look at there. Now, the Buffs, like I said, favored 4.5 points against the ASU Sun Devils. That game will be in Tempe at 4:30 p.m. on Saturday. I do think both of these teams will run up the score while the line is set at 60.5. I kind of like the over here too. This could be CU's first Pac-12 win, so definitely something to watch on Saturday afternoon. The Colorado Rockies tied a bow on their season at Coors Field on Sunday with a walk-off win against the Twins. 3-2 was the final score, and they finished their season with a 59-103 record. And the total wins, the line set for total wins ahead of this past season was 60. Guess who bet the under? Me. And hopefully a lot of other people made some money on that one. 60 wins. They couldn't even get to 60. I'm not sure what's going to happen there, but the Denver Nuggets had their media day on Monday. They will have training camp in San Diego this week and then start their season on October 24th, while the Colorado Avalanche are playing their 5th preseason game in Dallas on Tuesday night. They have one more to go after that, and they open up their regular season next Wednesday, the 11th, in LA against the Kings. We've got a ton of sports going on, and hopefully a really good weekend of football ahead of us. I'm Kim Becker. I'll see you guys right back here next week for another episode of Between the Lines.